Heavy-duty trucks are multi-purpose vehicles with a variety of uses in several industries. They're conditioned to work off-roads and on-roads. With the constant developments in innovation and technology come modifications in the specifications of these types of trucks. Some of these trucks are particularly famous for the strength and workloads they can withstand. Today we will be looking at 15 of the world's most powerful and heavy trucks of all time. Number 15. Volvo Fh16 650. The Volvo Fh16 650 is fitted with a D16K Euro 6 six-cylinder engine that has a displacement of 16.1 litres, a bore of 144mm, and a stroke of 165mm. The engine also has an oil capacity of 42 litres and a cooling system with a capacity of 48 litres. It has an exhaust braking power of 2,200 rpm, a VEB Plus effect of 2,200 rpm, and 3 oil filters, 2 full flow filters and 1 bypass filter. The D16K 650 engine generates a maximum horsepower of 650 horsepower at speeds between 1,450 to 1,700 revolutions per minute, and a maximum torque of 3,150 Nm at speeds between 950 to 1,450 rpm. The Volvo Fh16 650 has an ATO3112F I-shift system with an overdrive top gear and a GCW approval of 100 tons. It has RTS2370B and RTS2310A single reduction axles. The RTS2370B has a tandem axle, a hypoid gear, a GCW approval of 80 tons, and a maximum torque of 3,550 Nm and a maximum axle load of 23 tons. The RTS2310A also has the same features as the RTS2370B, except that it has a GCW approval of 100 tons. The Fh16 650 also has an RTS2310B hub reduction axle. The RTS2310B has a tandem axle, a conical spiral cut gear, a GCW approval of 100 tons, a maximum torque of 3,550 Nm, and a maximum axle load of 26 tons. There are 4 cab variants for the Volvo Fh16 650, the Globetrotter XL, CAB-XHSL, the Globetrotter, CAB-HSLP, the Low Sleeper, CAB-LSLP, and the Sleeper, CAB-SLP. The CAB-SLP has a height up to 3,480mm. The CAB-HSLP has a height up to 3,850mm. Number 14. DAF XF460 Low Deck. This truck has a Euro 6 MX-13 diesel engine with a displacement of 12.9 litres and a rated power of 340 kilowatts. The DAF XF460 Low Deck truck has adaptive cruise control, an automatic gearbox, a full air suspension system and disc brakes. It also has a wheelbase of 3,800mm, a length of 6,040mm, a width of 2,550mm, and a height of 4,000mm. Its cab has 2 seats, 2 beds, an automatic air conditioning system, central locking feature, a digital tachograph, electric mirrors, electric windows, fog lamps, an immobilizer, independent heating, a radio with CD player, a refrigerator, roof and side spoilers, and a sunshield compartment. DAF Trucks is a Dutch manufacturing company founded in 1928. It was founded by Hubert van Doorn and A.H. Hunges. In 1949, DAF manufactured its first truck, named the A30. Its 95 series, launched in 1987, won Truck of the Year award. DAF is the first company to manufacture commercial vehicles in Europe. DAF is a subsidiary of PACCAR Inc. PACCAR Inc. is a world leader in the design, development and manufacture of quality light, medium and heavy-duty commercial vehicles. The company also manufactures innovative diesel engines, supplies spare parts for its trucks, and provides financial support services for its clients. Number 13. Mack Anthem Tractor. The Mack Anthem possesses long, low-drag hoods and fenders. It has a length of 2.98 meters, a width of 2.41 meters, and a height of 2.86 meters. The Mack Anthem can be fitted with any of these 4 engines: 3 Mack diesel engines, the Mack MP7, the Mack MP8, and the Mack MP8HE. and one Cummins Westport ISX12N engine. The Mack MP7 is a turbocharged inline 6-cylinder diesel engine with a displacement of 10.8 litres, a rated power between 325 to 425 HP, and a torque between 1260 to 2120 Nm. The Mack MP8 is also a turbocharged 6-cylinder diesel engine with a displacement of 12.8 litres. It generates a rated power between 434 to 505 horsepower, a torque between 1980 to 2390 Nm. The Mack MP8HE engine is a Mack MP8 variant with a mechanical drive situated at the back of the turbocharger in the exhaust stream. The Cummins Westport ISX12N engine is a turbocharged inline 6-cylinder natural gas engine with a displacement of 12.5 litres. It generates a rated power of 400 horsepower and a torque of 1970 Nm. The Mack Anthem can be fitted with Mack, Fuller and Allison transmission systems. Mack M-Drive automated manual transmission system has 12 to 14 speeds. The Eaton Fuller UltraShift automated transmission system has 9 to 18 speeds. The Allison RDS is a fully automatic planetary gear transmission system with 6 speeds and a lock-up torque converter. Its cab has 3 variants: a day cab with or without roof fairing, a 48-inch flat-top sleeper with a flat roof or with full-height roof fairing, and a 70-inch stand-up sleeper with or without full-height roof fairing. The Mack Anthem is equipped with a 1-point easy open hood, a 3-piece aerodynamic bumper, aerodynamic side mirrors with built-in convex mirrors, a 2-piece windshield, dual grab handles for 3 points of contact on entry and exit, breakaway side mirrors, LED lights, a tilt and telescopic steering column, a flat-bottom steering wheel, power windows, power locks and many others. Number 12. Scania R520. The Scania R520 is driven with a DC16 Euro 6 turbocharged Scania V8 engine with a displacement of 16.35 litres, a bore of 130 mm, a stroke of 154 mm, and a compression ratio of 17:1. Its maximum power output is 520 horsepower at 1900 revolutions per minute, and its peak torque generated is 2700 Nm at speeds between 1000 and 1300 revs per minute. Its cooling system has a capacity of 48 litres, while its oil capacity is 46 litres. Its fuel tank has a capacity of 300 litres, and its AdBlue tank has a capacity of 47 litres. The engine comes with a Scania GRS 905 14-speed gearbox with synchro mesh attached to all except 2 crawler gears. The truck's front wheels are 310x80 R22.5 tyres, and its rear wheels are 295x80 R22.5 tyres. The truck is fitted with a manual clutch system and a hydraulically assisted power steering with a recirculating ball. Its 24-volt electrical system includes twin 180 AH batteries and an alternator with a size of 100 amps. Scania is a world-leading company that specializes in supplying transport solutions for its clients all over the world. It was founded in 1911. Since then, Scania has developed its business in over 100 countries in the world. Number 11. New Freightliner Cascadia. The Cascadia is a Class 8 truck fitted with an engine that produces a rated power between 350 to 605 horsepower and a torque up to 2,780 Nm. The engine can be a Cummins X12 model, a Cummins X15 model, a Detroit DD13 model, a Detroit DD13 Gen 5 model, a Detroit DD15 model, a Detroit DD15 Gen 5 model, or a Detroit DD16 model. The variants of the front suspension system are the taper leaf and the Hendrickson AirTech options, while the rear suspension system has only the Airliner option. For its transmission system, it can be fitted with an automated manual system, DT12HE, DT12H, DT12HL, Eaton Cummins Endurant 12-speed, a manual system, Eaton Fuller Advantage 9-speed, 10-speed, 13-speed, 18-speed, or an automatic system, Allison 3000, 4000, or 4500 series. The Freightliner Cascadia has a pillar deflector, A and B pillar grab handles, adjustable tilt telescoping steering column, aerodynamic mirrors, air disc brakes, a bumper with an integrated air deflector, cab insulation and pre-stressed walls. detachable rain tray, a quick rear engine access, Detroit Assurance Safety Suite, Detroit Connect 5-year service subscription that includes virtual technician, remote updates, and access to the Detroit Connect portal, enhanced stability control, and EPA 2010 compliant SCR technology with 2016 onboard diagnostics. It also has heated side mirrors, a hydraulic strut-assisted hood, an integrated set of antennas, an instrument cluster with a 5-inch LCD screen, large rear windows with a combined viewable area of 56 by 22 inches, a low-mounted dash and sloped hood, optimally sloped hood and grille, overhead storage console, power distribution centrifuges and circuit breakers packed in a single spot, powerful HVAC system with 6 dash-mounted vents, 8 options for the blower speed, and a 20% increase in airflow, and a robust pedestal mirror design with a power mirror adjustment. Number 10. Reliable Carrier Trucks. Reliable Carriers Inc. is a family-owned business that specializes in moving highly valuable vehicles from one place to another. The company has over 50 years of experience providing premium and secure transport services for luxury and exotic vehicles. Its enclosed auto transport service is for transporting antique cars, auction cars, show cars, collector cars, exotic cars, and race cars. Its fifth-wheel transport service is for transporting collector cars, racing cars, show cars, and vintage race cars. Its lowboy transport service is for transporting heavy equipment vehicles and equipment. Its open carrier transport service is for door-to-door shipping and relocation services. Number 9. Mercedes-Benz Actros 4163 SLT. The Mercedes-Benz Actros 4163 SLT is driven with an OM473 Euro 6 engine that has a rated power of 625 horsepower at 1600 RPM and a displacement of 15.6 litres. The engine has a fuel tank that can hold 290 litres of diesel and an AdBlue tank with a capacity of 60 litres. It can also produce a maximum torque of 3000 Nm at a speed of 1100 RPM. The maximum permissible weight of the truck is 41,000 kilos, and it is fitted with an anti-lock braking system, air suspension, electronic stability control, a feature for climate control, cruise control, power takeoff, steering axle, a stainless steel toolbox, an air conditioner, a parking heater, a refrigerator, and a fire extinguisher. It has a wheelbase of 400 cm and a total of 4 axles. There are 5 variants for the roof shape of the cab. They are the Big Space, the Classic Space, the Compact Space, the Giga Space, and the Stream Space variants. The Big Space offers an exterior length of 2,300 mm, an exterior width of 2,500 mm, a headroom of 1,910 mm in front of the seats, and 1,990 mm between the seats. The Classic Space variant offers 3 options for the engine tunnel: level floor, a 170mm engine tunnel, and a 320mm engine tunnel. With any engine tunnel, the Classic Space cab offers an exterior length and an exterior width of 2,300mm. The level floor option offers a headroom of 1,590mm in front of the seats and 1,640mm between the seats. The 170mm engine tunnel offers a headroom of 1,590mm in front of the seats and 1,460mm between the seats. The 320mm engine tunnel offers a headroom of 1,600mm in front of the seats and 1,310mm between the seats. The Compact Space cab only has the 170mm and 320mm options, and both offer an exterior length and width of 2,300mm. The 170mm engine tunnel offers a headroom of 1,215mm between the seats and 1,397mm in front of the seats. The 320mm engine tunnel offers a headroom of 1,065mm between the seats and 1,397mm in front of the seats. The Giga Space cab has an exterior length of 2,300mm, an exterior width of 2,500mm, a headroom of 2,050mm in front of the seats, and headroom of 2,130mm between the seats. For the Stream Space cab, both its 2,300mm and 170mm engine tunnel options have an exterior length and exterior width of 2,300mm. The 2,500mm option has an exterior length of 2,300mm and an exterior width of 2,500mm. Number 8. Volvo Fh16 750. The Volvo Fh16 750 is equipped with a D16K 750 engine with a bore of 144mm, a stroke of 165mm, a compression ratio of 16:1, and a displacement of 16.1 litres. The engine generates a maximum power of 750 horsepower at speeds between 1600 and 1800 revolutions per minute, and a maximum torque of 3,550 Nm at speeds between 950 and 1400 revolutions per minute. The D16K 750 engine is coupled with an ATO3112F I-shift feature. The ATO3512 has an overdrive top gear and a GCW approval of 100 tons. There are three options for the single reduction axles: RTS2370B, RTS2370A, and the RTS2310A. There are a total of 5 options for the hub reduction axles: the RSH1370F, the RTS2610F, the RTS3210, the RTS3312, and the RTS3815. The Globetrotter XL cab is designed to provide a comfortable and secure space for 2 people. The Globetrotter XL is also designed to do the same thing as the Globetrotter XXL, but with its extra height, it can provide more storage space. Its interior has a height of 220 cm. The Globetrotter cab has an interior with a height of 205 cm and can comfortably host up to 2 people overnight. The sleeper cab can also comfortably host up to 2 people overnight with an interior height of 171 cm. The low sleeper cab has a lowered roof and cab suspension that provides an extra load space above the cab. Its interior has a height of 147 cm. Number 7. Scania R730. The second Scania product on our list today is powered by a turbocharged DC1621 Scania V8 engine with a bore of 130mm, a stroke of 154mm, a compression ratio of 17:1, and a displacement of 16.35 litres. The engine can generate a maximum power output of 730 horsepower at 1900 revs per minute, and a maximum torque of 3,500 Nm at speeds between 1,000 and 1,350 revolutions per minute. It can hold 48 litres of coolant and 46 litres of oil. The truck has a Scania Opticruise GRSO 925 14-speed overdrive gearbox with synchro mesh on all gears except 2 crawler gears. The gearbox has an oil capacity of 17.5 litres. The integrated front axle is a Scania AM740i section rigid beam type with a lifting capacity of 7,500 kilos. There are 2 rear axles, a Scania ADA 1100 drive axle and a Scania ASA 720 second axle. Both axles have a combined lifting capacity of 19,000 kilos. Its braking system is a dual-circuit full-air EC brake system that includes a ventilated disc brakes on all axles, Category 1 anti-lock braking system, traction control and pad wear indicator, electronic signalling with pneumatic backup, and brake pipes made out of high-impact synthetics and rust-protected steel. The aluminum fuel tank can hold 300 litres of fuel, while its AdBlue tank can hold either 50 or 75 litres. The Scania R730 is also fitted with a manual single dry patch clutch, hydraulically assisted power steering, and a recirculating ball with an aerodynamic bumper incorporating FUP. Number 6. Shockwave jet truck. This heavy truck is currently the fastest of the jet-powered full-size trucks with a speed of 605 km per hour. To achieve this speed, the truck is fitted with 3 Westinghouse J3448 engines, and they generate a combined power of 36,000 horsepower. Number 5. Scania XT. The Scania XT is a series of heavy-duty Scania trucks established in 2017. The models in the XT range are appropriate for tough working conditions and are easily noticeable with their black and orange colors. The trucks are fitted with an electronic handbrake with an enhanced hill hull, rib rear-view mirrors, slip-proof steps, XT branded interior and seats, a toughened skid plate with light guards, protection for the headlamps, an easily accessible tow pin with a pulling capacity of 40 tons, and an ergonomic dashboard or high air intake that supplies the truck's engine with clear air. The Scania XT trucks can be fitted with either of the 8-speed or 12-speed gearboxes with the Scania Opticruise technology. To ensure fuel is efficiently consumed, both gearboxes offer 4 modes of drive. the normal mode, the power mode, the economy mode, and the off-road mode. They can also be fitted with any cab from the Scania range: the day cabs, the G Series, the P Series, the R Series, and the S Series. For their engines, they have a variety of Euro 6 engines which they can operate. The 7-litre Euro 6 variant produces a rated power of between 220 to 280 horsepower. The 9-litre Euro 6 engine supplies power between 280 to 360 horsepower. The 13-litre Euro 6 engine generates a rated power between 370 to 540 horsepower. The 16-litre Euro 6 variant can generate a rated power between 520 to 770 horsepower. Number 4. Kenworth Truck T680 Next Gen. The first Kenworth product we'll be discussing today is the T680 Next Gen truck. With its EPA 2021 PACCAR MX-13 engine, the truck has a displacement of 12.9 litres, a rated power between 405 and 510 horsepower, and a torque between 1550 and 1850 pounds per foot. It has a diesel exhaust fluid tank with a capacity of 21 gallons, and the truck is fitted with an automated PACCAR TX12 transmission system. Its aerodynamically designed exterior was developed to offer its owner 6% in fuel savings, making sure every gallon of fuel is completely utilized. The A-pillar turning vanes are there to smooth the airflow around the cab. The super narrow hood and grille design ensure the truck can quickly move on the road. The tandem axle fairings and wheels significantly reduce the turbulence encountered around the rear wheels and the truck itself. The combination of modified chassis fairings, front air dams, and optional 28-inch side extenders ensures the airflow to the truck is compact. The T680 Next Gen truck is also fitted with a 15-inch high-definition, fully digital display that holds all the information an operator requires about the truck. The display can be easily configured to fit the needs of the operator and display as little or as much information as is required at the time. Its next-gen smart wheel ensures all the critical vehicle controls are easily accessible at hand by the operator, with perceptible and eyes-on-the-road options. Its adaptive cruise control takes into account traffic conditions by using its front-facing radar sensor. Then, to avoid accidents, it adjusts the brakes and the throttle to ensure the truck is at a pre-fixed distance from the car in its front. Its collision mitigation feature identifies moments when the truck is about to collide with another vehicle or an object. Then it alerts the operator and sometimes, if necessary, takes a preemptive braking action to reduce or completely avoid complications of a crash. Number 3. Mercedes Actros 1863. This Mercedes product is equipped with an OM473 engine that produces a rated torque of 3,000 Nm at 1100 RPM. The Mercedes Actros 1863 has a wheelbase of 3,700mm, a length of 6,200mm, a width of 2,550mm, and a height of 4,000mm. It also has an aluminum tank with a capacity of 720 litres of fuel and an AdBlue capacity of 75 litres. The truck weighs 8,700 kilos. Number 2. Kenworth C510. The Kenworth C510 is a heavy truck with a Cummins QSK19 Euro 3 engine that generates a displacement of 19 litres, rated power of 600 horsepower at 2100 RPM, and a torque of 2,644 Nm at 1300 RPM. The Kenworth C510 is also fitted with a manual 18-speed Fuller RTO3112F transmission system. The front axle is a Rockwell FL941 type with a lifting capacity of 9.1 tons, while the rear axles are Axle-Tech STRC1297 hub reduction axles. The truck is also equipped with twin steering boxes. The purpose of these boxes is to reduce the workload of the hydraulic part of the power steering system, especially in low-speed working conditions. Kenworth is an American company that specializes in manufacturing heavy-duty and medium-duty commercial vehicles. It was founded in 1923 and has produced some of the firsts in the industry. Kenworth was the developer of the first truck with a standard diesel engine and the first truck with an aerodynamically optimized body design. Kenworth is also the company to introduce the raised roof sleeper cab to the industry. Number 1. Volvo Iron Knight 2400. The Iron Knight 2400 weighs about 4.5 tons and has a power-to-weight ratio greater than half a horsepower per kilo. Its modified turbocharged D13 engine is coupled with water-cooled intercoolers and provides a power output of 2400 horsepower and a torque of 6000 Nm. It has an I-shift dual-clutch transmission system that ensures torque is delivered even when gears are being switched. The Volvo Iron Knight 2400 also has pressure plates made out of a sintered material and a reinforced disc clutch. Additional features include a fiberglass cab and huge air intakes positioned on the sides of the cab. Volvo Trucks is a world leader in the truck manufacturing industry. It has its business in over 130 countries around the world, and its employees are dedicated to advancing the transportation features and creating the future of sustainable transport systems. The company was founded by Assar Gabrielsen and Gustav Larsson in 1927. The core values of Volvo Trucks are safety, quality, and environmental care. The products of Volvo Trucks are designed with the purpose of the needs of the operators. The global truck manufacturing company was the second largest manufacturer of heavy-duty trucks in the world in 2016. And there you have it, a detailed look at 15 of the world's most powerful and heavy trucks of all time. Which heavy-duty truck blew your mind? Why don't you let us know in the comments box below? If you found this video to be informative, kindly give it a like and don't forget to drop a comment. Subscribe to our channel to watch our other videos. Ensure the notification icon is toggled on so you can catch future updates from our channel. Until next time, folks.